With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. They go play action with Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Look at me, zipper.
Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Check. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Hey, foxtrot. Check.
Warner. Throw left side complete. It's Hope. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They run it here with Gordon. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
15, 9, 15.
At the 15-yard line. Three down. Hey, switch gears. Check it out, Reed.
X3, 218, chopper. Go.
I got it.
Deep rip.
On second down now, it's Gordon, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Here we go. 10-2 soft. And watch that, and watch the ball.
45's the mic. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Hey, check Mike. Hey, seam 6. Shoot.
Now Warner. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
We don't want this. You gon' take. You got
Chopper. Let's go.
First down, Young. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Steve Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Yeah, Sanders now to return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Now Gordon on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Greystone traffic. Hey, high 7.
That's a 47.
Now.
On 2nd down, Warner. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hope. And that one results in 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Here's Warner. That'll be caught by Schlesinger, the fullback. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
132 fighter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the
Ready?
score,
60
Raiders
Pittsburgh.
7, All day, just like that. Just like that.
On second down, it's Gordon, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Julius Peppers. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Being chased out left. Julius Peppers, his 2nd sack of the night.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Leo!
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 61 yards. They come out here in the I. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Corey Schlesinger taking it in. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Julius Peppers bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Alpha.
3rd and long for Young. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That's good for 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Steve Young. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Julius Peppers make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young under pressure again, and down he goes again. Julius Peppers. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Throwing on 3rd and long. Young. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. He had his eye. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I got you.
Shedding through the defense. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
Results in a first down.
Down. 54 Mike. Oh, you got deep?
Room here to run. The 20. There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley. 45 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum, but you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First down, Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
He was brought down by
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down. first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Gale Sayers, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. George Kittle, 26 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he is in to make it 16-0. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're already looking up at a 16-0 deficit. Still plenty of time to go, first quarter. But work to be done as they come up 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big